The girth of his what?
You're like a father to me.
Hey! And go.
What's up, everybody? Adam from FWCI. This is the USS Callister into Infinity. I am very keen for this. I was hoping that this was going to be the first episode of the series, but instead it's the last, so I've gone through all of them in order, because you never know. Maybe Giamatti's going to show up with a broken heart in this episode, and I'm going to need the context. Maybe Chris O'Dowd's going to show up with no fucking teeth, and I'm going to be like, okay, I understand this. But I did rewatch the USS Callister episode just last week to get re-caught up on it, because it was such a great episode, and I just wanted to sort of relive it. And I gotta say, there is a line in that episode that had me in fits of laughter when I rewatched it. And I will play it for you right now.
Hi. Coooole.
Come on.
Coooole.
I cannot get that enunciation out of my head. Cooolle. Cooolle. So I'm keen to see what Cooolle and the gang... I'm just keen to see what Cooolle and the gang are up to in this one here. I mean, the last time we saw them, they were basically unleashed into the digital world, and they could just go do whatever the hell they want, I guess. Aaron Paul was gonna blow them to shit, so we'll see if he makes a return in this. But I'm expecting the return of Daly, the Matt Damon-looking guy. I don't know how he feels about people always saying that, but Daly, you know who I'm talking about. I'm keen to see him somehow return in this one as some sort of... all I can see in my head is a gigantic head of, like, numbers, like the Matrix kind of thing, with a giant open mouth just eating the USS Callister like fucking Galactus. And we've got Cooolle on the ship, and we've also got some other characters as well. There was the friend whose son kept getting thrown out of an airlock in front of him. He is still around. There was a lady who got turned into like a scary monster. We've got the intern. There is the other coder guy and the Russian receptionist lady. She is in there with purple skin. But what's going on with Carol from marketing? That's the big question. And by the way, there's a full-length version of this reaction on Patreon at patreon.com/FWCI. Black Mirror, USS Callister, into Infinity. Daly, what have you got in store for us in this one? I know he's coming back. By the way, if you want a full-length version of this reaction, patreon.com/FWCI is where that's happening.
Officer Nanette Cooolle, please, take your post.
Take your post.
Captain, an order is an order.
He does a great Shatner. Oh. So this digital consciousness has nightmares about this guy? God damn, she looks like Sarah Silverman there.
We need you on the bridge. Looks like we got a good target.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Is it getting a bit rough, is it, Cap? Cap Cooolle. And what happened to everybody else that was back in the other universe? Carol from marketing, where is she?
Morris said he'll join when he's had his lasagna.
Right, these are online people playing.
Either of you, Morris?
Give us your credit sticks now!
Okay, thanks for the spoiler there, subtitles? Now they need to find a sustainable life, or something?
Bottom holes.
Who are you reporting? No player tags.
No.
Whew. Okay, so what the fuck are we doing now? Pirates? That was pirate activity.
If I was there, I would have popped them. Bap, gangster style.
You're hurt.
Who the fuck is that guy?
They're monetizing the shit out of this game. Everything costs double.
Oh, no! So, the crew of the USS Callister is having a cost of living crisis. That's what this is. This is a cost of living episode.
We will get more. And, yeah. You want me to bandage
So
it?
they're still trapped inside the game, just not on old mate's computer.
How does one bandage a tip?
The bandage, you dumb fuck.
I'm just trying to say, giving the crew a false sense of hope isn't a great idea, Captain.
Well, how do you know?
If I could hit a button and go back to my old life, I would.
Oh, is that what we're gonna do in this? We're hitting buttons and going back to our old lives? I feel like this series of Black Mirror, there's been some pretty obvious foreshadowing in certain moments. But with that being said, I always go back and rewatch Black Mirror and I see a bunch of obvious shit, so maybe I'm just getting wise to it. Yeah, what the hell's dead? Oh yeah, of course he's dead. Doy.
Because you did not renew. My pass.
Oh no. Is she the new Daily?
Mr. Walton put there this morning to impress journalist.
Fair enough.
You want pass or no?
She sucks. That receptionist, she is the worst.
You good? Need a hand?
No, I'm okay, thank you,
Here's
Carl.
one anyway.
Fuck off, man. Don't have time for your fucking dad jokes. Okay, why are you carrying that around? What happened to Tommy's lollipop? Robbed by 2 bottom holes with no player tags? Question mark. They have no tags, no player tags, enemies with no tags. Ooh, no tag. Oh, okay. So now they're starting to get wise to it.
It's a video game, and shit does happen in those.
And whoever's doing this, they don't have player tags.
So what?
So that's not possible.
Wait, no player tags means no subscription fee, right?
Oh my god. Okay. Walton, you do you.
Thank you for sharing this information, but I have actual boss shit to do, so could you please, you know, kind of, I don't know, fuck away.
Wow. You own a company that gets into people's brains, man. Take it a little bit more seriously. He's probably at home with his brother in their bathrobes drinking milk.
No, is this gonna go in the
Ooh. Oh, I see what her plan is now.
And that's a lovely photo of the both of you.
Oh, this one. 12 years ago, that was. Look at us, the pioneers.
Yeah, he looks like he's having a great time.
Let's talk about the most immersive multiplayer game in human history.
Right, and there's been talk of players unhappy about prices rising within the game. It seems like...
Get on that common plan, everybody.
Right, so why might an anonymous character suddenly bleed?
I mean, this guy... I will say, this guy is taking this one post from this one guy incredibly literal, so we'll see what his deal is, but I don't know, that seems to be a big jump from random person posting crazy nonsense on a forum to asking the head of the company about it.
That's a DNA digital cloner.
That could be, that's a box.
That's a little box. It could be anything. No, they're very distinctive. There's only a few left out there since the tech was banned globally on human rights grounds.
Oh, and now Coooole is going to figure it out.
Why are you
Sure, so what
to
I'm
me
wondering
about?
is what was Robert Daly, the man at the heart of Infinity, your co-founder?
you hitched to his wagon pretty hard, Walton.
Lucky for me, I can't prove it.
No, you can't.
Not yet.
Not fucking ever. Hey, Chris, could you do me a favor, get the fuck out of my building now?
It's lovely to meet you.
It was my
Hang on, is Walton going to become the new bad guy and go into the game with his crazy fucking ego? But okay, yeah, no more Daily. I forgot that's how it ended, was him just, you know, in the first stages of dying of starvation and dehydration.
Is a crime, and if we are caught, we get deleted like that.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm losing my mind here. I don't do anything. Everyone has a role. You're the captain.
Was he the villain in the last one? Yeah, he was the guy with the long hair and the gun.
Coast clear.
Activating Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Hey! I mean, I've never watched that show. Is it a good one?
Fuck is Kabir? Kabir! Kabir! Where's Kabir?
He's probably at home, I guess.
Why is he at home right now?
He quit.
He told you he quit?
Told his monitor.
Oh! I mean, good work, Kabir. You just got yourself a big fucking bonus if they need you to come back, which they definitely do.
You didn't hear what I need access to.
Good, you have all the permission you could ever need, and it's granted.
Well, I need access to Kabir's complaint log system.
How about less talking, more doing? Because you have the access.
He doesn't care. He's like, yep, carte blanche, help yourself. You want access to a juicy computer system in London? You've got it. Yeah, I don't know if you want to fuck with this person. There's something off about this whole thing. Oh!
I love her. She's such a bitch.
Yeah, that tracks. Start party. Oh no. Oh no.
Idiot. You want to get us killed?
Yeah, you're a fucking moron, man.
We got company. Player tag is Metallica fan.
Oh, they're at the mercy of all these morons. They'll probably buy all of their credits, let's be honest.
Like it's staring?
pretty intense ship.
Where's your player tag, mate?
Just fucking do it. You are so dramatic.
Well, if you knew.
Resume game.
Back in, let's go.
Okay, we gotta go.
Let's fucking bounce.
Fucking shitting me.
Up you get. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm kind of digging this Pixie character.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
So what's your favorite Metallica track?
Okay, should I say all of them?
No. You have to go for a deep cut.
Exit Sandman.
No! Oh, this guy's the worst.
Hyperspeed, go!
We don't have the credits.
No hyperspeed credits!
I will bloody report you.
Well, you should, because fucking Cole's outie is all over it. Cole, what are you doing?
Come on out, you shithead.
She's gonna see herself.
Well, what? We just want credits, okay? We need them more than you. Please.
It's you.
Please believe me.
This is a creative way to get the outie aware of what's going on inside the game.
Don't freak out.
Why would I freak? I don't freak out.
Oh, he's gonna freak out like crazy.
Nate? Mm-hmm. Who is that? How would he even...
Well, he needs a little bit of DNA.
I was in Daly's apartment the night that he died.
Jesus Christ.
No. He was alive when I left.
That's what a murderer would say after they killed someone.
No, I didn't touch him. Okay? They had me break in and they had me steal all of...
Yeah, shut the fuck up and let her talk, man. Your son's fucking life is at stake, or kinda. A little bit.
Lolly probably will Tommy, and I don't know who that is.
Tommy's my son.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck was Bob doing?
Yeah, exactly.
When I was blackmailed, the voice was disguised.
Nanette Cole, we've had your photo clip.
Oh no, it's him!
Breaking into his apartment.
Because it wasn't Bob. It was us. It was copies of us.
Yeah, crying out for help, saying save us.
Yeah, it's a lot to take in.
Yeah, that was a ton of exposition, but I love that scene. I love that he's now caught up on it.
You know what a party invite was?
Guys.
We wouldn't have almost died.
Guys!
You know what's kind of interesting is the whole first episode was about somebody on the outside taking advantage of like these characters on the inside. Now it's the characters on the inside taking the money away from people on the outside. Bit of a flip.
Even if it hadn't been, the wormhole was temporary. It'd all still be sealed off.
Well, okay, that's...
Oh, that's how we get him back in, isn't it?
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but if we can access the game's source code, we can compile a private development build of a...
Yeah, this sounds like a great idea.
And then all we would have to do is cut and paste ourselves across the,
Sorry.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Okay, so how do we access this source code?
In the game, it manifests as this. Carl, move.
Until Daly's computer gets destroyed, I guess.
And one of them is Robert Daly,
Who's dead?
and the other one's Walton.
Ah, Walton, help us out.
We get discovered, the feds throw him in jail.
Great. So no Walton.
Whoa, illegal clones. Okay.
You get the cables out of the
Cables? Okay. Fetching you cables now?
I mean, Walton is an absolute prick on the outside, but I'm kind of loving this duo.
Unless he's still alive.
Oh. Is he in the fucking jet thing still?
So don't speak machine code? Second that.
Walton is still in the game, and I know how to find him.
Sweet. All right, let's go.
You and me and Shania and Kabir and Elena and Nate and Carl.
Who's Carl?
For fuck's sake. Learn the name of some of your stuff.
We left Daly's computer at exactly 1 minute to midnight on Christmas Eve.
Okay, so if we can find a new planet that was created at that exact same moment.
Got one.
Okay, that's it. That's where he is.
Oh, here we go. Did I just see a nutsack then? There's still a copy of Daly floating around somewhere, isn't there? Oh my god, that's Walton! Oh, shit!
Nice nipples.
Oh my god, you came for me.
You didn't recognize her?
Yeah, no, well, let's go.
I can't leave without Rocky.
Oh, who's Rocky?
Rocky is a rock, I'm guessing.
You don't know how to play your own company's game?
No. How do we?
Why am I not surprised at this?
Bastards. And then the next moment, I just appeared up there.
So what, it's been years of in-game time for him? Let's go, bro.
Rocky's got a hole in the back.
Aww.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Don't drop him on his face!
I look so capable.
You look like a badass. I agree.
I come in peace.
We're gonna get gooby, outy Cole versus badass innie Cole.
Yeah, but I'm the real you. That's subjective.
Not really. And you know that too. Cole. Oh, we've got two Coles. Cole.
Wow, that's a big pink gun. Glad I'm keeping trim.
We know you are.
It's out of there, like I'm the captain. You know, you being shocked by that does us both a disservice.
Burned.
Aren't you safe now?
Naive you is so adorable.
They can give him infinite credits though, right?
No, I had no idea that this was happening, and well, how could you? I mean, you have been enjoying your life, or our life, really. Well, I wouldn't.
This is a weird conflict.
You know, we get shot at. That's not my fault.
Nanette, hey, calm down.
Yeah, Coles. Of all of them, I'm most shocked that these two are getting stuck into each other, because they should both have the most comprehensive understanding of what the fuck is going on.
Okay, well, Mr. Walt needs to give permission for that, but...
How about infinite credits? Whoa! What are you doing?
They're on evil.
Fucking hell! Oh no, have we unleashed his feral side? Oh! Guy I didn't give a shit about. He's dead. You are an absolute dickhead, Walton.
You have to go. You have to stop him from coming back. Just go!
Yeah, good point. Any Cole?
You murdering piece of shit!
They're not humans. Come on.
Neither are you.
Hey,
Pretty human though.
Where you going? Hey.
Are they? I don't fucking know. Where do you stand on this?
You may not like it, but we have to get rid of him.
You don't get to tell me what to do anymore. I quit.
We're both implicated. Let's... What if that reporter finds out?
Well, maybe he should.
Just talk to me.
Don't touch me.
Quick.
Ooh, yeah. Fair enough, Nanette.
Okay, how much you want? 100K?
Keep going.
And don't even think.
Oh! Oh! Cole?
It's not your fault. We both know that's not true.
She's being so fucking irrational for such an intelligent character.
You're disgusting.
That wasn't me. That was the other me. That's the outside world me. He sucks.
I know.
Okay, so then why am I disgusting?
Because ballsack visible.
Alright, we did see a ball sack before. I will say Walton has been quality enjoyment in this episode and quality infuriating. Hang on, which one is this?
That's when it all began.
It all began with you in a yellow Porsche? Jeez, I wish that's where it all began for me.
James Walton. Yeah, we talked on the phone. You're,
Robert Daly. Yes.
Wow, I don't know what tech they did to make this happen, but it looks great.
That is a real Bargradian cutlass.
Okay.
Commander Scarfax won it in battle.
Alright. Is it sharp or what?
That series, and it made me want to try and do the same.
Oh, and they say I have a god complex.
Yeah, both of you.
This won't take long. Ready?
Sure.
Hang on, does this mean he's been in the game for a long time somehow? Like longer than everybody else?
I felt like I was on an actual planet, man.
So why do you not remember this now?
That's not really what Space Fleet was about.
Well, fuck Space Fleet. With respect, I say that with the utmost respect.
So it's kind of impossible because there's all the other systems I have to stay across, and there's only one of me.
Hold that thought.
How much money have you got? Why are you in this garage? Oh.
It was a DNA cloner.
You could create your very own virtual sentient fuck buddy out of whoever you wanted.
Oh,
You
God.
wanted to fuck Robert Davis?
I wanted to duplicate him.
What?
Inside there is Bob's enslaved consciousness, unable to leave, just building out infinity.
Whoa.
The code his company rests on is an illegal clone con job.
Oh, Jesus, right, of course, of course.
Me. The outside me.
Well, she's dead now.
How is she?
I think it's best if I speak to you face to face.
Okay, so she's still alive, though, so she can still go in there?
Dudani set a course for the Heart of Infinity.
Okay. You are cooked, mate. Okay, back for vengeance. Interesting tagline.
I will give you a raise, okay? $5,000.
Oh my God.
Say I'm playing Infinity, right?
You never play Infinity.
Say I was playing Infinity, and I got, I don't know, shot in the head and kicked out of the game.
He just wants to fucking learn how to play the game.
Yeah, no, I know. I was fragged on a ship.
So you just respawn on that ship.
On the same ship I was on?
Oh, shit.
I have one more question.
Go on.
What's in that comic book? I'm intrigued. Coooole. Coooole. Don't make any rash decisions here.
Hey, it's not like you're gonna go in there and just tap some keys. Daly's been in there alone with godlike power.
Oh, here we go. I knew we'd get God Daly. She is very good at this action, intense, you know, life or death kind of vibe. Is she in the MCU yet? I don't think she is. Let's get her in the X-Men. As a big X appears on the screen. Oh, this is the garage where it all began. Ooh, wee. Just pumping out planets. All this old tech and all this space fleet retro. I don't like the boots, but I appreciate him owning a pair of OG boots. But this would also be Daly before he's completely fucked in the head as well.
I'm sorry.
Just a little bit.
Nanette. Nanette Cole.
Isn't that cool?
Oh my God, is it just gonna be her and him making the game for eternity? Since her body is basically a vegetable now?
That was mean.
I'm sorry? Although, if you're being told by that chick that you're being mean, then you must be a bit of an asshole. But, this guy, king asshole. Oh, sorry, my bad. There he is. There's the asshole. Oh. Hit him with his fuck rock.
Did he say when he might be stopping by? Because I've got so much to show him.
Yeah, I bet.
I don't even know if the way time works here. It's maybe 500 years.
He knows I'm here, but I actually came because I wanted to see you personally.
You did?
And this would be the Daly that she actually respected.
Not exactly.
Well, what happened?
It's a, complex story.
I like stories.
Yeah, he's got god powers. He'll understand.
Hey, listen, man, about earlier.
Just give him a latte, no sugar.
That's an unfortunate autopilot for Walton.
Neil?
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Nate, what the fuck?
Look, he's not Walton.
I am Walton.
He's not our Walton.
Shit. He's a complete noob. Oh, Pixie's like, yes, let's roll.
Fuck us.
How do I watch you die? All right, Kabir. Options.
He is a fucking prick. Deface the classic comic with rudimentary fucking instructions.
Inbound vessels. Lots of them.
Coooole. Hurry up. Oh, that's not good. This game does look kind of fun though. Is this what, like, No Man's Sky and Destiny was supposed to be, but never were?
It sounds like I kind of deserved it. I treated you guys real bad.
A bit, yeah.
Yes. You did.
It's more about breaching the fucking ethics on the real world, but yes.
Exploited me.
He did.
And I kind of feel like he only really cares about himself.
Correct.
So will you help me?
Of course.
Okay. Sweet. We good?
The crew hides out in an alternate universe to evade Scarfax. He's the Brigadian commander.
Okay, right.
Oh, it is. Man, it was ahead of its time.
Why does he keep using that terminology?
Sergeant Packer! I am doing my best!
Fuck, no, Packer, you're pretty goddamn good at flying.
Wouldn't you rather just leave?
What?
What are you talking about? I think Walton, outside Walton, I don't think it's the same guy. I think it's a clone. Because he knew how, he used the Infinity, and then he's like, what do I do with this thing? I don't know.
St. Juniper.
Gotcha.
Oh, fucking hell.
Brain dead? I'm sorry about that. But if we copy you across, your consciousnesses would merge and your experiences would fuse and you'd be...
Yeah, but I don't think your memories is the same part of your brain that functions your, like, blood, bone, like, well, not blood, bones, but I don't think it's the same part of your brain that's, like, cognitive functions. She's already in a coma. I don't think this is going to change that.
And the crew
would be wiped too, so it really...
Oh!
Oh, bollocks!
Or save them.
Why is he looking psychotic now? Is this all a part of his plan to torture her more?
How noble he was. And when he answered correctly, they revealed that there had been another choice all along.
To stay here?
I know, I had to pretend like I couldn't so we could role play the whole Space Fleet thing together.
Alright, no
it's
worries,
kind of funny
man.
how convinced you were.
Yeah, hilarious.
The copy's fine.
No.
Oh, he wants to keep it.
Because she would be in here with me.
No.
With you.
Mm-hmm. I would let her stay. I would treat her good.
No, the fuck you wouldn't, man.
I'm a nice guy.
Well,
I'm a nice guy.
That you feel that way.
Like I make stuff all day, every day, and it's beautiful. I think it is.
Wow, it's the exact same thing that unraveled him on the outside.
The whole thing deletes if I try to leave.
Oh, interesting.
You have to understand.
Just stop.
But you can't expect me to agree to what you're asking for, right?
Please stop.
Please just start.
Just stop.
See? This is the shit. Classic fucking Bob.
I don't want to hurt you.
Yeah, but you don't know how else to communicate your anger, man.
I just wanted you to stay. I swear, I'm a nice guy, okay?
Oh!
Kill switch activated. Deleting.
Oh, we're done. This is the end of Infinity.
Which one?
It was the blue one that landed face down.
Fucking do it! Fucking do it!
Walton!
Shields! 0%!
I think we're done. Okay. Oh yeah, I wouldn't be celebrating if I was you, man. I wouldn't be celebrating too bad if I was you. Fuck, why can't I not talk right now? What's all the red going on? Why is there so much red? Wait, are they behind her fucking eyeballs now? Oh my god, oh my god!
Guys, I think I need some help in here!
Okay, relax. This version of her is pretty worried about Walton right now, I guess. Okay, well, you guys are going to become great friends now. Can they communicate?
Alaska collar cell!
Patching through.
Nate, is that you?
Hey, girl.
What now?
Hey, what does fatal content error 606 mean?
The entire game and all the backups.
The whole of infinity is gone.
Ooh. Look at those stocks plummeting. You might want to hold on to these old comics, man. You might need to sell those. Hell is lost. The whole universe. I really want to follow up. Oh, here we go.
Oh, James Walton was arrested today after 3 months on the run.
The run?
Embezzlement, failure to report an accident. I mean, the list is endless.
Walton looks pissed.
Yeah.
It's funny.
This is beautiful.
Come on, they're about to interview this lawyer. No.
It's part of the deal, man. We close our eyes when you go to the bathroom.
Or change clothes.
Or sleep at Tinder date.
And in exchange...
I'm glad there's boundaries. This is the true hell. This is the real Black Mirror ending. She's doomed to watch Real Housewives of Atlanta for the rest of her fucking life.
Wait, which one was having the affair? Okay, and is that's like the argumentative one? Shut up.
Alright, can I just say, Jimmy Simpson is the name of the actor who played Walton in this. He was so entertaining. He was such a prick. He was so funny when he was like being kind of goofy, because he's such a moron as well. Like, he was such a win of a character because, again, so dumb, so dangerous. A great combination for such a bizarre story like this. The humor hit for me for the most part. I kind of enjoyed the tone of things happening, but man, so much to get to. So we didn't get the giant crazy version of Daly in the end, which was, I was disappointed at that, but I did like the twist that it took. And I'm sure if you go back and rewatch the end of this, there's going to be so much like ironic dialogue and ironic situations. Like even the fact that it ends with Coooole with the rest of them in her head, more or less, is basically what Daly was doing at the start, but Daly was abusing him, and you've got Coooole who is letting them watch the Real Housewives of fucking Atlanta. So there was a lot of very clever duality throughout this episode with like inside outside, or maybe I'm just hyper aware of that because I recently watched Severance season 2. The twist when Coooole gets hit by the car, that was astounding. I had no idea that was gonna happen at all. That just caught me off guard so suddenly. I like that there was legal ramifications coming from what Daly was doing in the first movie. I love that they were able to make contact with the outside and the inside, and the game mechanic side of the storytelling as well, with the other players all gunning for them and everything like that. I feel like there's so much more story to tell with this though. Like, they kind of did away with this as a problem early on, but they needed all these credits and all these tokens because everything was being so like overtly monetized. I thought that was going to end up being a lot more of a thing, and they were going to be starving and they got nothing, and it ended up being like a story of poverty more than anything else. So I'm kind of shocked that they didn't go down that path a little bit more, because I feel like there's some really dark dystopian kind of content to talk about there. I would have liked to have seen some kind of response or reaction from the other people that got their identities taken or their DNA stolen from Daly. But I think the MVP, Christina Milioti, I think her name is, she is fantastic in this role. She looks like an absolute weapon. I would love to see her in similar like intense action kind of movies, because she just looked very, very comfortable in this kind of role. And there's obviously the extra little element with her character, that now her character, who was a bit of a insecure nerd, now has the benefit of, actually going out there in the world, and like she has like the experience of like a Marine at this point. But I think the MVP of the episode is Jimmy Simpson as Walton. He was just amazing in every single scene. I like him as an actor. I think he's done a great job in everything he's been in, but he was just hitting another level at this. I don't know what's gone on in his acting life, to the point where he's like this, but This was just, and he was great as Walton in the first episode, but something about this one just really, really appealed to me. But I hope you enjoyed my reaction. If you do want to see a full-length version, there's one up at patreon.com/FWCI. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube as well. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.